Alright. Me, rob him. Why is it so making more swear? Yeah, you're swear now. Hate to break it to ya. But Dailies. This is June 11th. Oh, it's 3 months off. I need so I need Pierce. Okay, so this is just not so much fun. It's not even all over 50, but if it works, it works, I say. Somewhat. Okay, so don't want to use that yet. Yeah, press the Sandy up right now. I'm gonna have to do that just to, poise stowing. Don't have to spend it all here. Should I? No. I know better than that. So the initial poise, yeah, that's the only time I use that still one. Just initial turn one. But if I got still two, but why did he just still one so? I should have level 55. That song meant me song. I knew I should have. Alright. Oh, I have to use it. Oops. My bad. Nice. Them out of the way first and foremost, I guess. Unlucky on the field, what do you call it? You know, like the initial stills? Pretty unlucky on them, I guess. Okay, how much just lose all? No, he's at 1 poise. 1 poise. Wow. This is +2 poise. He's gonna lose all his poise. Can't believe it. His poise is gone. Oh, what's if he doesn't use all of the coins? Just took 2 coins. What if he actually lost that flash? That would be insane. Things work better on the screen. Come on. Auto battle. No, stop turning off. And then he was all standing that. Wow. Negative coins. Can you just get unbreakables? Or yeah, I'm pretty sure they nerfed them to unbreakables. I remember these guys being, pretty. Wow, that is. What was I gonna say? So back when I did the base stairs run of the dungeon, they were quite strong. Very strong, I would say. Because I didn't have that much trouble with them. But yeah. And they put them in the invitation. They're negative coins. Man, who thought this was a good idea? Actually, should I just look for a snipe on this one right now? Doing like a snipe on this one. Wow, 45 cents. Hoping Marceau doesn't lose all his poise here. Getting no heads. Wow. I gave it negative point invade. What's the problem? Or was that defense? Did it negative when I think about negative point capital, I need to go to import myself. Negative invades. No one has that, do they? Ah, no, that's defense. Oh, I thought it wasn't invade. Oh yeah, that just happens. Yeah, they're at negative sanity. You have to understand. Whoa, wait a minute. No, they're gonna be end up using that thing. Doesn't matter. Nothing matters. Oh wow. I'm overthinking this too much. I now have a sleep right now. It's past 7 p.m. I'm now very tired. I should not be doing my Limbus dailies right now. I should be heading to sleep for the night. And wake up in the morning. In any case, still a few hours before servers go down for me, I guess.
먼저
He's
빠진다.
gone. Oh, Pirate Greg is here.
아빠, 밑에
와우.
애들한테 말해.
Hit them, Greg. Yeah, the 15S. Oh, we have Whispers activate? Oh.
잠든 그대를 기릴 테니.
He's at 0 Sandy the entire thing? What? Man, RNG hits that die hard.
별것도 아니네.
Ow. Okay, so what rubrication?
그 정도 화력으로 우리
This is
사무소를
it.
막을 수 있을 줄 알았냐?
Oh, this one.
저놈들 뭐...
Okay, let me just show you what I do. Actually, yeah. So that
고통 없이 지식을 얻지
So,
못한다나
it should
뭐라나.
just be thinking one. Just think it. Yep. Block. Only ego equipped is Rhyme Shank. So first off,
직접
block.
알게 함이라.
I can show you some secret strats. You still want gambling involved from multiple skill swaps, but that's really my strat to maximize the gain of Rhyme Shank. Back in the old days, I usually I have to use 2 Rhyme Shanks. Oh man! But now, you use 1 Rhyme Shank and burst it down. So, as long as it doesn't get 3 unresolved sorrow, it will be fine. So, first off, I went to this flash here to buy it 1 turn.
직접
And
알게
you do
함이라.
the same things. Flash with 1 next turn, that'll be 2. And then you go for a double dart, so you have 4 swats for 4 potential Rhyme Shanks. That is what you want. Now go then. Oh, you have 1 unresolved sorrow? Well, you should stay at 1 unresolved sorrow. I also have that going as well. It's
직접
about the
알게
count, so
함이라.
you can also did count Nick. You really need to, I feel like. Oh, there was my count. He lost
깨달았나?
1 coin and destroyed my count. Peak.
깨달았나?
What the hell does peak even mean? I'm assuming in terms of like, what do you call it? Velocity. No? Like peak of a mountain. That's what it's trying to convey, right? Oh, actually, wait. 5 potential Rhyme Shanks. Okay, now I just have to get their sandy down. Yeah. Needs 1 more turn. Hopefully I didn't mess this up. But I think because it went extra coin, yeah, I got 2 more sanity. Oh man. This strat lost because of that. Nope, it's still going. Okay. 1, 2, 3, those 2 first, and then
직접
they'll do
알게
that,
함이라.
and then there'll be enough coins.
깨달았나?
Yeah. I don't
깨달았나?
like it's better than Drifting Fox at least. That's the one where win rates always struggle. I remember like I used to again with my early days, back in my day, I used the Sync South trio and win rated. Only 3 of them with max skill swats. Wow. Alright, let's do it next turn anyway.
아플 필요도 없어서.
The reason we're going to Rhodia over someone like Heathcliff is, was it blunt resist? No, go for blunt resist, but shield. The shield can take tanks to burn.
얼어버리면 아플 필요도 없어서.
Let's keep waiting. Yeah, no, not much. Oh, man.
얼어버리면 아플 필요도
Maybe I'll just skip
없어서.
the other ones. I do need the thread now. Okay, I think I'll skip the others. I'll be doing Mirror Dungeon instead. Alright. Alright, it's not doing the unresolved sorrow phase anymore. Wow. Make sure this one flashes. Make sure these flash first. These ones. This is last skill slot, so it should go last. Okay,
직접
no.
알게
Purple ones
합니다.
will go first. Now for even more count. Before going to my count neutral, no, count positive, still freeze.
무지하니까 맞는 거야.
Okay. Ah, my legs hurt. I'm just gonna skip the rest of these. There's more I have to do today. This weekly reset.
결국 내 공부가
어.
부족하지 않았다는 거네. 그치?
Doesn't be fearful.
이 정도면
And skip it done.
벌레 떼들보다 못한 것들.
Worse than pet. Wow, thanks, Otis, for saying that. I will be calling, what do you call it? You know, in a job, like a business, you know, I forgot. Nah, this driver just said, I don't even know. I really am tired, huh? Nope, Fang Hunt, no, Fang Hunt should not be on active duty. They're going to destroy the town. Oh yeah, I'm gonna name my dailies this. So 4-2, Frill, plus, in Rupturing Trance, and the Dried to the Bone Breast. 4-2. This is better than Lunar Memory. I'm saying that right here. Better than Lunar Memory.
발광할 시간인가?
And I'm gonna try and get Nocturnal Sweeping done this time. Since I only got it once with the actual team. Do I need to do this manually or can I just, you know... Oh hey, I'm starting to... The win rated. No, I'll do it manually.
후드려 펴주지.
Yeah, chickens. There's someone could die from Frill. Bongy is also done. This will be one chicken left. That's gonna be win rated to death. Oh, that's the bonus! One haste and one slash power up. So sure we solved the power tree with Haisho Foss. Well, oh, forget we get next turn. Doesn't matter. Nothing mattered for you, Bongy. You never had a chance. Oh man, what am I even doing right? I did the daily videos as a joke. This is my 4th one now.
태어내리.
Wow. This is all falling off. I'm doing the same stuff. Not even reading the Bible. Because it's on hold. What, you want to pull up the Bible? And you know what? This is the new Bible reading. The Bible has told to me. The Lord has said, man, why are you just doing your dailies? Read the Bible while you're at it. And that is what we're going to be doing after this short break. Oh, wow. I didn't know I stopped at such a bad part in the Bible. Why did I think I'd be... So I stopped midway through Jesus heals a paralyzed man. So I'm at 22 on Jesus heals a paralyzed man on Luke 6. Okay, so... Jesus knew what they were thinking, so he asked them, why do you question this in your hearts? Is it easier to say your sins are forgiven or stand up and walk? So I will prove to you that the Son of Man has the authority on earth to forgive sins. And we'll be going to the Degraded Room, a normality battle. Then Jesus turned to the paralyzed man and said, stand up, pick up your mat, and go home. And immediately, as everyone watched, the man jumped up, picked up his mat, and went home, praising God. Everyone was dripped with great wonder and awe, and they praised God, exclaiming, we have seen amazing things today. Jesus calls Levi, Matthew, in bracket, what? Later, as Jesus left the town, he saw a tax collector named Levi sitting at his tax collector's booth. Follow me and be my disciple, Jesus said to him. So Levi got up, left everything, and followed him. Wow, that was easy. What? He's, uh, Waiter, Webby held a banquet in his home with Jesus as the guest of honor. Many of Webby's fellow tax collectors and other guests also ate with them. But the Pharisees and their teachers of religious law complained bitterly to Jesus' disciples. Why do you eat and drink with such scum? Jesus answered them, healthy people don't need a doctor. Sick people do. I have come to call not those who think they are righteous, but those who know they are sinners and need to repent. A discussion. I messed up. Let me get it right. A discussion about fasting. 33. One day, some people said to Jesus, John the Baptist's disciples fast and pray regularly, and so do the disciples of the Pharisees. Why are your disciples always eating and drinking? Alright, Super Shock. Okay, Thunder Branch. What was the fusion? I forgot actually. We grab some lower tier ones and start fusing them. Or Stoke Rupture here. Oh, that's it, I think. Heart Rupture, I believe it is. Spike? Stars of... Oh, no, Ancient Elgaphy. Okay, then that, Thunder Branch, and... Broken Revolver? Oh, I got it right, okay. Now I need Swash. Here 4. You forgot to throw in here. Oh, I have to use tier 2. What a shame. And of that, they'll go to the high show. Oh, I should maybe try to get Nebulizer. Okay. Nebulizer? Wait, that's a different tier 3. It's Super Shop. That's Super Shop. Let's do it the other tier, the other Slash one. Flash Power. Okay. Now I can put this and upgrade. And that gives haste. You upgrade that. Lasso's also fine as well. Oh wait, there's Otis's. Ah, I should have the swapped Otis's stills. Oh man. Anyways, this is fine. I could swap out Dead Rabbits for Detort. That would probably be better to just Slash. Alright. Jesus responded! Do wedding guests fast or celebrating with the groom? Of course not! But someday the groom will be taken away from them, and then they will fast. Then Jesus gave them this illustration. No one tears a piece of cloth from a new garment and uses it to patch an old garment, or then the new garment would be ruined, and the new patch wouldn't even match the old garment. And no one puts new wine into old wine skins, for the new wine would burst the wine skins, spilling the wine and ruining the skins. New wine must be stored in new wine skins, but no one who drinks the old wine seems to want the new wine. The old is just fine, they say. A discussion about the Sabbath. 6. One day, as Jesus was walking through some grain fields, his disciples broke off heads of grain, rubbed off the husks in their hands, and ate the grain. But some Pharisees said, "Why are you breaking the law by harvesting grain on the Sabbath?" Ooh, Pierce Flash? Wow, oh. Either way, no good. Just took the other one actually. What was I doing? Oh really now? You don't even want to div me. Nocturnal sleeping. I said, I'm doing nocturnal sleeping. You don't do me nocturnal. Okay. Let's fight the barber. Alright. Accept the surgery. Hey, Sinclair. Did the phlebotomy real quick, man. You need it. Oh, the slash. Extra slash power. Well, until. Oops. Jesus replied, haven't you read in the scriptures what David did when he and his companions were hungry? He went into the house of God and broke the wall by eating the scarce loaves of bread that only the priests can eat. He also gave some to his companions, and Jesus added, the Son of Man is Lord, even over the Sabbath. There's an asterisk there. I don't really know if we asterisk. That is on Son of Man is titles for Jesus for himself. I'll never really look at the asterisk. 530 asterisk. Let me see where that is. Why do you eat and drink with such scum? Greek, with tax collectors and sinners. Oh, okay, so that's a big change, I feel like, from the Greek one. 785, 786. Jesus heals on the Sabbath. On another Sabbath day, a man with a deformed right hand was in the synagogue while Jesus was teaching. The teachers of religious law and the Pharisees watched Jesus closely. If he healed the man's hand, they planned to accuse him of working on the Sabbath. But Jesus knew their thoughts. He said to the man with the deformed hand, come and stand in front of everyone. So the man came forward. And Jesus said to his critics, I have a question for you. Does the law permit good deeds on the Sabbath? Or is it a day for doing evil? Is this a day to save life or to destroy it? There's potato in my mouth. Let me just even do this real quick. Yeah. Back to me, yeah. Dipping of hash browns. He looked around at them one by one and said to the man, hold out your hand. So the man held out his hand. And it was restored! At this, the enemies of Jesus were wild with rage and began to discuss what to do with him. I believe in the other two, they say that they discussed how they plan to secretly kill him or something, or to plot his murder, or you know, like frame him for a crime. So this is different there from the other two, if I remember correctly. There's the third retelling of Jesus. Jesus chooses the 12 apostles. One day, soon afterward, Jesus went up on a mountain to pray, and he prayed to God all night. At daybreak, he called together all of his disciples and chose 12 of them to be apostles. Here are their names. There's more potato in the back, like behind the tooth. How far did that? Oh. Yeah. I got it. Alright. Simon, whom he named Peter. Andrew, Peter's brother. James, John, Philip, Bartholomew, Matthew, Thomas, James, son of Alphaeus, Simon, who was called the Zealot, Judas, son of James, Judas Iscariot, who later betrayed him. Crowds follow Jesus. Actually, wait, aren't these the ones that also wrote it? Matthew, Luke, and who was the other one that did the retelling? Mark? Was Mark one of them? No. Mark wasn't one of the disciples. Who was Mark? Huh? Crowds follow Jesus. When they came down from the mountain, The disciples stood with Jesus on a large revel area, surrounded by many of his followers, and by the crowds, there were people from all over Judea and from Jerusalem and from as far north as the seacoasts of Tyre and Sidon. They had come to hear him and to be healed of their diseases and those troubled by evil spirits. I messed up. Oh no, I paused when I was supposed to. Okay, so they had come to hear him and be healed of their diseases, and those troubled by evil spirits were healed. Everyone tried to touch him because healing power went out from him, and he healed everyone. Wow, healing power. Oh, it's spam by Tim, huh? Who was even blunt here? I don't even know. Wait, oh yeah, I should probably try and get the high show one. Those. That's not high show. That's faster than I already have one for Lost. That's Rodion. That's Sinclair then. Alright. You just really don't like the high show, huh? Man. Imagine being high show in 2024. Wait. It's... what year is it? Ooh, that's bad. Ooh, that's bad. That was already right there. Wow. Should have bought it first. Man, I'm dumb. Alright. Oh wait, keyword refresh. Come on, poise. It's Pendant Nostalgia. Alright. I think we've seen enough here, alright? So till Bam Bam to Tim for me, real quick. Now, where was I? Crowds follow Jesus? The Beatitudes? I'm not sure what this means actually. What? Okay, I'm on what's this browser? So Beatitudes Beatitudes found in Gospels of Matthew and Luke are a set of divine blessings given by Jesus outlining qualities. There's only in Matthew and Luke, so that's why I probably don't remember it. Here, Matthew and Luke 16. 26. You're talking about pronounce it? The Beatitudes. Blessings recounted by Jesus. Alright. He said, what? And Jesus turned to his disciples and said, God blesses you who are poor, for the kingdom of God is yours. God blesses you who are hungry now, for you will be satisfied. God blesses you who weep now, for in due time you will laugh. What blessings await you? What blessings await you when people hate you and extrude you and mock you and curse you as evil because you follow the Son of Man. When that happens, be happy. Yes, weep for joy, for greater reward awaits you in heaven. And remember, their ancestors are treated, the ancient prophets, that same way. Pharaohs foretold. Is there any more Rupture to that? I don't think there was any. Where's Nocturnal Sweeping? That was like the main thing. Oh man, I better keep my eyes open now. Oh, Slash type. Oh, there's Nocturnal Sweeping. There it is. And make sure I don't mess up the events. Yeah, it's just wait. Yeah, what happens? Okay, I'm booting up the wiki. I'm booting up the wiki. So that these right. No. The 4 themes: nocturnal sweeping, a hair stride. You have to pass the check. Alright, yeah, pass the check. Enemy and pride. Maybe better. Oh, wow, 3 coins. Oh, I did need 3 coins, huh? Killing time. Wait. You're killing time? Oh no. No, this should be Blade Strangers, I believe. Alright, what sorrow awaits you who are rich? For you have only your happiness now. What sorrow awaits you who are fat and prosperous now? For a time of awful hunger awaits you. What sorrow awaits you who laugh now? For your laughing will turn to mourning and sorrow. What sorrow awaits you who are praised by the crowds? For their ancestors also praised false prophets. Well, Brandon. But to you who are willing to listen, I say, love your enemies. Do good to those who hate you. Bless those who curse you. Pray for those who hurt you. If someone slaps you on one cheek, offer the other cheek also. If someone demands your coat, offer your shirt too. Give to anyone who asks. And when things are taken away from you, don't try to get them back. Do to others as you would like them to do to you. Not to disrespect. Okay. Usually I don't really say my opinions. Sometimes I say my opinions, but if someone takes your stuff, I think you should go to whatever means you deem necessary to get it back. Alright? I'm a very, what do you call it? You know, like a hoarder. Possessive of my stuff. If someone takes it, I am going to try as much as I can to get it back. So, of course, do does what you would like them to do. Yep, that still holds. But if someone does to you that, I think sometimes you should return. But also sometimes you should just you know, just ignore it. They're probably just, you know, leave them in their own little world, alright? And not offer them your shirt if they try to steal your jacket. If someone asks for a jacket and they're, you know, you shouldn't. I mean, depends on the situation. If they're threatening, you should probably keep that shit. Alright. Find a nearby shelter. They don't think bonuses in that didn't switching fuel tank. I didn't any rupture actually. Wow. Oh, what flash? That's for the middle. Rupture? Somebody call for rupture? What's the other one's rarity? Tier 3. I confused that. I need more diffs though. I'll take this, just do this. Wait, no, tier 3. That's not rupture. There's 10% striking it down, huh? Got a rupture one. I don't have that? Wow, alright, I think I should be turning Limbus something about now. Wow. There it is. And there is Whiff of glass shards. You're feeding them with death right, huh? Oh, there's a tier 3 slash one. Oh, wait. I thought I did that then. The tier 3 slash. It's a normal one, huh? Never knew that. You must have done it before, though. I didn't know. Wow. I didn't even know that was one. I just forget about it, or since you don't usually do like those. Ah, no, I need tier 1. Ah, I can't. Sell. Sell now! Lose big time! Need the slash. I don't need that. Need tier 1! While I'm at it, I also... Alright, let me see if I did this first. That 2 haste every turn. Ah, I didn't do it. Wow. You know, tier 1. Whiffle draft. Yay, whiffle draft. Oh man, this is just desperate at this point. I need tier 2. Oh. Goodbye, Rupture Diff. I turned it flat. Can I just sell this? Oh wow, what was I thinking? No! I don't need it. It was win rate and I win anyway. I don't need the high show gift when I'm running the high show, alright? I don't need it. I just want it. Oh, this sucks. Alright. Sweepers. Back to the Bible. You only love those who love you. Why should you get credit for that? Even sinners love those who love them. And if you do good only to those who do good to you, why should you get credit? Even sinners do that much. And if you lend money only to those who can repay you, why should you get credit? Even sinners will lend to other sinners for a full return. Love your enemies. Do good to them. Lend to them without expecting to be repaid. Then your reward from heaven will be very great, and you will truly be acting as children of the Most High, for He is kind to those who are unthankful and wicked. You must be compassionate, just as your Father is compassionate. Do not judge others. Do not judge others, and you will not be judged. Do not condemn others, or it will be all come back against you. Forgive others, and you will be forgiven. Give, and you will receive your gift. Wait. No, there's a period there. It's not a simple sentence. Your gift will return to you in full, pressed down. Sticking together to make room for more. Running over and poured into your lap. The amount you give will determine the amount you get back. Then Jesus gave the following illustration. Can one blind person lead another? Won't they both fall into a ditch? Students are not greater than their teacher, but the student who is fully trained will become like the teacher. And why worry about a speck in your own friend's eye? When you have a log in your own, how can you think of saying, friend, let me help you get rid of that speck in your eye, when you can't even see past the log in your own eye? Hypocrite! First get rid of the log in your own eye, then you will see well enough to deal with the speck in your friend's eye. Oh yikes, you're struggling. Holy heck. Oh, that's hopeless? Really? Wow. Hopeless, man. Wow. That's crazy. Holy heck. What went wrong? What went wrong? Wow. Then Jesus. Oh wait, no. Wait, did I miss a line? Did you say the following illustration? Can one blind person read another? I think I missed the illustration part of that sentence. The tree and its fruit. A good tree can't produce bad fruit. A bad tree can't produce good fruit. A tree is identified by its fruit. Figs are never gathered from thorn bushes, and grapes are not picked from bramble bushes. A good person produces good things from the treasury of a good heart, and the evil person produces evil things from the treasury of an evil heart. What you say flows from what is in your from what is in your heart. How did I fumble that? Trigger staggered? What? Drag. What? How? Did I go or how did you get staggered? Hopeless. Wow. Hopeless. Wow. You already do that. Oh, you did. Wow. Hopeless. I bet he can still pull it off. Building on a solid foundation. So why do you keep calling me Lord, Lord, when you don't do what I say? I will show you what it's like when someone comes to me, listens to my teaching, and then follows it. It is like a person building a house, who digs deep and lays a foundation on solid rock. When the flood waters rise and break against that house, it stands firm because it was well built. But anyone who hears doesn't obey is like a person who builds a house right on the ground, without a foundation. When the flood sweeps down against that house, it will collapse into a heap of ruins. The faith of a Roman officer. When Jesus had finished saying all this to the people, he returned to Capernaum. At that time, the highly valued slave of a Roman officer was sick and near death. When the officer heard about Jesus, he sent some respected Jewish elders who asked him to come and heal his slave. So they earnestly begged Jesus to help the man. "Someone deserves your help." "He does," they said, "for he loves the Jewish people and even built a synagogue for us." So Jesus went with them. But just before they arrived at the house, the officer sent some friends to say, "Lord, don't trouble yourself by coming to my home, for I am not worthy of such an honor. I am not even worthy to come and meet you. Just say the word from where you are, and my servant will be healed. I know this because I am under the authority of my superior officers, and I have the authority over my soldiers. I only need to say, 'Go,' and they do, or 'Come,' and they come. If I say to my slaves, 'Do this,' they do it." When Jesus heard this, he was amazed. Hearing a crowd that was following him, he said, "I tell you, I haven't seen faith like this in all of Israel." And when the officer's friends returned to his house, they found the slave completely healed. God, what? You can't even flash with that, Otis? Really? Damn, the heist shows suck. Holy hell. Jesus raises a widow's son. Soon afterward, Jesus went with his disciples to the village of Nan, and a large crowd followed him. A funeral procession was coming out as he approached the village gate. The young man who had died was a widow's only son, and a large crowd from the village was with her. When the Lord saw her, his heart overflowed with compassion. "Don't cry," he said. Then he walked over to the coffin and touched it. And the bearers stopped. "Young man," he said, "I tell you, get up." Then the dead boy sat up, began to talk. and Jesus gave him back to his mother. Great fear swept through the crowd, and they praised God, saying, "A mighty prophet has risen among us, and God has visited his people today." And the news of Jesus spread throughout Judea and the surrounding countryside. I need a water break, holy heck. Okay, I think I'll end there. But anyway, I need to have Brody retreat. I don't have to retreat now. Never mind. So I will be returning to Jesus and John the Baptist. That's exciting. Oh man, I'm actually excited for that chapter. But anyways, there's my mirror dungeon done. Now to go to window. Don't click flame. No, no, no. Would you like to move to the window? I will. I will return to the window. Now, if I do check, I did detect the diff before, right? Do the stipendium. Yeah, I have all the diffs. Flash one, right? Shadow bamboo hat. Mal branch only. What the C branch? Did I not that one? Why is it just that branch? Wow. Anyways, I am done for now. This is my dailies. Because I did my weeklies as well. Wow. It's insane. I can't believe it. I don't have 100 enemies defeated? Really now? Really? I don't have 100 enemies defeated? I doubt that. Greatly. Check my boxes for the upcoming live stream. 649, and I have 2 module ID takeoffs. Wow. That's pretty good. I still have my 3-star guaranteed deck extraction. I do have level boost ticket V as well. I could actually did the high show boss if I dared enough. But they are supposed to be just the hour retreat for 7. I have 7 builds, so it's probably better to work for the C Association. Mal branch ones. Yeah, I forgot that they did the side branch stuff. That's my first patch note one as well, was the side branch. It was just, wow. Who even remembers that? Why did it even flashable guards, really? 3 plus 10. 3 plus 10. And if you go over to Frost, 5 plus 4, 4. No, that's not fair comparison. The single toy. If I go to Ryoshu over here, 5 plus 8. 5 plus 8 to 3 plus 10. Okay, I think it's about the same, right? Actually, it's the same. Wow. First, the higher base power, which makes it better for when you turn ones. Yeah, but this don't seem that well. Anyways, I've been Wavdium, right? I'm not too sure right now. Bye. And the 1 audio test, 2 audio tests, 3 audio tests. I should probably swap who's on my home. Home Canto is over. Who to put on?
누님께서는
Songs of...
바깥 일을
What
나가셨소.
does Woo say?
저는 아무래도 줄곧
Oh,
검과 각을
well,
써오다
but if I-
보니 지금처럼 검을 쓰는 건 다소
Punches,
신선하오.
sticks, and knife
지금
hand.
생각해보니
Oh, like knife
사고에서
hands,
지내며 배운
a
수도가
very common
이
thing,
과정을
huh?
익숙하게
The up
하기
there
위한
punches and
발판이
kicks
아니었나
is a knife
생각이
hand.
드는구려.
Wow.